EST, in English and some other language. And I do it in Vietnamese on Sunday morning at 9 p.m. and 9 a.m. EST. So if you have any guest, you can be bring in who speak English. Go to Miss Yagan Yum, and you have the guest who speak Vietnamese. Just bring them to be my guest on my Zoom on Sunday. And we welcome. We're doing the Zoom for whole entire community, not just for our team. Okay.
Miss Linda, Sundays at 9:30 Eastern, is that what you do?
9:30 Eastern. Yeah. I have some guests this morning who speak English. I guess they did not pay attention on the note I put, like this presentation is in Vietnamese. So they just join in and they say like, is that not English? Did I say no? If you want the English, just go back to Miss Gag and Zoom on Tuesday. I'm doing my Vietnamese on Sunday. We don't do any Q&A question section, so please don't raise your hand. And the reason we have to turn off the chat and the video because we want to save the bandwidth. We want to have the smooth connection so we can get clearly message from our CEO.
Absolutely, that's correct. We are waiting for our third signal. If you are raising your hands, please don't. There are certain rules for our meeting. We do not want any hands to be raised because we are not going to take any Q&A. We are waiting for Dr. Beard to come on camera and share his message as to what he has to acknowledge and share. But I want to give a big shout out to all the women all over the world and wishing everybody a Women's International Day so that we are acknowledging the feminine energy, the women of our community and the world, whether you are a sister, a daughter, a friend, a mom, or a BG leader. So congratulations to everyone. Thank you so much for your energy. Thank you so much for your focus. And thank you so much for your sacrifices as a woman, as a leader, and as a giver to our community. Thank you so much. Miss Linda, happy International Women's Day to you too.
Thank you so much. I even forgot we have that day.
Well, Dr. Beard acknowledged and recognizes this. Okay, I want to wish you this first. I'm like, oh, I forgot to.
I forgot. I am the good.
It's okay. We all go in our own BG bubble. I think we live in our own fairy tale world, like you said.
Yes, we are in the fairy tale world, like BG, and we all forgot about those days. But this morning in my Zoom call, I did congratulations all the women out there and with the blessed day. And I say if you receive the flower from your partner or somebody else, congratulations. But if you don't receive any flower like myself, I buy it myself. I can be on my high heel and I can do whatever I want because I have the BG backup for me. So we don't have to depend on others, right?
Yeah, Miss Linda, for those of you who have the third permanent signal, the signal is released. Please take a few minutes to go do your third signal, and then we will get ready. So thank you so much for being here. We just crossed 2,000 members, so we are waiting and see if you want to bring in your guests or you want to bring in your leaders. The room still has the capacity. We've got almost 1,000 people in the waiting room, and they are slowly coming in based on their own connection.
Yeah. And you know what, Miss Gagan, today is big gift. I gave it to my mom. It's her level 7.
Oh my goodness gracious! What an amazing gift! Congratulations!
Yeah, it's right on her on today. And actually, it's funny thing is on Tommy's birthday is with my son. The older one is on his birthday is what he get level 5. And actually, he just promoted to level 6 few days ago.
That is such an amazing news. Congratulations, Melinda. We can't wait for your announcements, the news that is going to be released next week. So we are not going to let anybody know right now. It's a secret. So we will be celebrating Miss Linda next week for sure. So Miss Linda, congratulations to your mom.
Thank you.
A lot of hard work you put in. I'm very proud of you. So thank you for your efforts and for changing so many lives, not only your own and your kids and your mom, but also the community in Vietnam. So thank you
Yeah.
so much for that.
So next week, I guess on the Zoom, should we bring some quái?
Sure, we should. We
But
should.
don't be
We should.
drunk, okay?
We should do a celebration. Live Zoom with the community celebrating Miss Linda. We can definitely do that. All
No.
right.
Yep. So I'm done for my third permanent signal.
Me too.
Yeah.
Position order pending. Everything looks good. All right, people, we really want to welcome the new members who have recently joined us. And of course, if you are guests to our community, a very warm welcome to everyone as well. So we still have a lot of people in the waiting room. They are slowly coming in. We do not take any questions on Sunday Zooms. The question answer session happens when the leaders do their own private Zoom. So that would be an opportunity for you to go into either Miss Linda's Zoom for Vietnamese, or you can come into my Zooms that I do Monday to Friday mornings with Team India. So those are conducted in Hindi, which is the national language. And if you want to do it in English, my room will be open and announced on Tuesdays on Bon Chat. So you're more than welcome to come. I do host Ask Me Anything sessions about BG Wealth sharing on Tuesday nights.
As usual, I have some reminder for all the new members and even the existing member. Just remember, professor don't have any social platform out there. So if you see anybody pretend him on any social platform with his pictures, just be sure don't engage with them because it's a scam profile. He just communicate with BG member to the bond chat. Is the official channel only. And just do at his direction. When you just join in, just remind some other new member, join the right bond chat server, join the right his ID, because just make sure join with his right ID, so he will assign you to the right place in the bond chat. So just make sure anybody is engagement with you with his profile or any assistant profile or any leader in BG community with fake profile. Even like you might see some profile with my pictures out there, but I'm not request fan on anybody. If anybody want me, just come to me, but I'm not request anybody, either Miss Yagan. So just be smart. Don't let them lure you to any trap scam out there. And for the new member, just pay attention on the bond chat. You will invite to newcomer group by assistant to study. You have the fundamental knowledge have to learn about the system. Just only learning can build your confidence. Confidence build trust, and trust build relationship. So just make sure put a lot of time and effort in there. When you come to the BG, everyone has the same opportunity, but the result is based on your hard work. If you work, the more you work, the luckier you are. The more you work, the income is unlimited in here.
I think Dr. Beard is here as a co-host in our Zoom here. So we are just going to wait patiently for him.
Yeah,
No need to wait for me. I'm already here. Patiently or not patiently, it's an actual matter. But patience is a key to success. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Right, before I forgot again, so first of all, on this special day, I would like to extend my sincerest wishes to all women around the world. Today is an International Women's Day, and I wish all women a very happy holiday, and hope that everyone enjoys a wonderful day filled with joy and positive energy. So, and for the gentlemen present, I would also suggest taking this opportunity to give your loved one a bouquet of roses or anything else. So it is not only a romantic gesture, but also a meaningful way to show appreciation and respect, of course, right? Because we do all respect our loved women. So at the same time, today, it also marks the first day of our special Women's Day event, as you all know through our Bond Chat news. So basically, this activity is very important for the entire team and entire community. And I hope everyone can share this exciting news as soon as possible so that more people can participate and benefit from this opportunity, from this event. So, and also this event will run from March 8th to March 22nd, right? Please do not forget. And during this period, all members who participate in the activity basically will be able to enjoy additional bonus rewards. And also this reward has two key highlights. So first, there is no limit, right? There's no limit on sharing. So as long as you're willing to share and promote, you can continue to receive rewards. And the second is the bonuses increase progressively. So this reflects a core principle of the certain event. And the more effort you make, the more rewards you receive. So as long as you are willing to take action and put in the effort, you will be able to gain greater rewards. That is why I hope everyone can seize this opportunity right away. So during this event period, your team has a strong chance to grow rapidly or even double in size. Up to you, of course. So as your team expands, you will not only receive more direct rewards, but you will also be able to advance more quickly to become a senior manager and enjoy higher team dividend income, right? So many of you have probably been paying attention to the global situation recently. The world is not entirely stable at the moment, unfortunately. So conflicts in the Middle East have intensified many regions, right? So we are facing uncertainty, and the global economic environment continues to change. Yeah, we're at the brink of big changes. So although we are all live on the same planet, the environment and opportunities and future path available to each person can be completely different, my friends. So basically, some people are busy trying to get through each day, while others are already thinking about how to grow their wealth and create more choices for their future, right? So, but I want to say today is this: when you join BG Wealth Sharing, you are actually entering a completely different circle. Here, you are exposed to a field that most people may never truly understand, even in their lifetime, the world of wealth and investment, right? So, in other words, everyone present today has been given an opportunity that 99% of people around them may never encounter a real chance to participate in a platform that focuses on financial growth and opportunity, because we are really focusing on you, on your wealth. So looking ahead, the application of cryptocurrency will become even more widespread. So from cross-border payments and digital asset management to the use of blockchain technology in finance, so supply chains and data security. So all of these developments are continuously driving the industry forward, basically, right? So technological progress is making transactions more efficient right now, each day, and more transparent and more secure, I would say. So at the same time, more and more traditional financial institutions are entering this field, including major banks, investment firms, and technology companies, of course. So the participation of these institutions not only brings additional capital and resources, but also helps push the market towards greater regulation and professionalism. And as regulatory system is continue to improve, so the cryptocurrency market is expected to become more stable in the future. Just give it some time. So Governments around the world are exploring ways to promote technological innovation while also protecting investors, right? Just because this is a high priority of all these projects, the legal projects, I would say. So, which is a very important step for the long-term development of this industry in total and overall. So, and overall, cryptocurrency and blockchain technology are gradually changing. They're changing the way we understand finance and the exchange of value. So as the technology continues to mature, right, and the market continues to expand, the era of digital assets will bring new opportunities, and let's just say the greater potential for many more people, right? So of course, as BG Wealth sharing continues to grow rapidly and attract more attention in the market, it is inevitable that some negative voices will appear, right? So we talked about this today again, of course.
Recording stopped.
Everyone should view these situations with a rational mindset. Why is it that despite the negative comments circulating online, BG Wealth sharing continues to develop
Recording
steadily?
in progress.
The market enthusiasm remains strong, right? The answer is actually quite simple, my friends. From the very beginning, right, BG Wealth sharing has always adhered to the principle of mutual benefit and a win-win cooperation. So everything we do is aimed at helping team members genuinely earn and achieve stable growth. It's a fact. So also many of the negative voices online simply come from people who see BG developing and see others achieving increase in returns, which can lead to maybe some sort of jealousy, or I don't know. So they have no real evidence and rely only on speculation and not just say comments and to influence people's mindset. And even after all, they're trying to promote their own product. We all know that. So I would like to ask everyone a question. Why, or actually, would you believe someone who you have never met, who only speaks on the internet, or would you believe the results you have personally seen and the real money you have earned yourself, that you can actually use and buy something for yourself, right? A car, a house, or simply go on a trip? I even not even going to give it a time because I already know the answer. I believe the answer is already very clear to everyone, right? So, in the face of these voices, I hope everyone can learn basically 9 important principles of BG. I wrote them down all together. I passed them already before, but I made some clarification about that. So first, is to respond to doubts with facts. That's the best weapon. That's your best shield, actually. So if someone claims that they cannot withdraw funds or that their account has been locked, right, ask them to provide screenshots and evidence, right? Simple as that. If there is no evidence, it is often simply
Recording stopped.
Defamation. So BG Wealth sharing has always upheld on one principle. If a genuine withdrawal issue occurs on the platform, so the company will take responsibility and provide
Recording in progress.
tenfold compensation. So facts will always be stronger than just simple words or rumors. So now second, learn to think rationally, my friends. If BG truly had withdrawal problems, team members from all over the world would have already raised the issue, right? In the managers' groups and on bond chat, of course, right? So in reality, everyone is basically communicating normally. So withdrawing funds and also normally and operating as usual every day. This in itself is the most direct proof as well. And now third, protect the platform's reputation. I think this is something we all should bear. We're currently working towards our development plans for this year, 2026, and one of the most important goals is to build a long-term stable brand and reputation, right? So the development of any platform requires time, of course, to build trust. Therefore, we must respond to external opinions rationally. So rather than just allowing individual comments on the internet to influence us, right? Think about facts. Number four is to improve your understanding and continue your learning, right? So on Bonchet, we remind everyone every day to stay alert and, of course, improve their awareness of fraud prevention, right? Some people who impersonate others are often the same individuals trying to spread negative influence. Maintaining a national or irrational judgment and not being driven by emotion is an important ability for every mature team member, right? We're all mature people here. I hope so. So, fifth, is you need to observe the development of the market. So at present, a large number of new members are joining every day, and the market's momentum continues to grow. So at the same time, studios and financial consulting centers are being established in many different regions. So this clearly shows that the market is continuing to expand, right? It's growing. Next one is number 6. Your mindset determines your future. Once you join a platform and truly recognize its value, so the next important step is to think about how to create greater value. If your goal is only to earn a few $1,000s a day, so your future potential will naturally remain limited, just will remain the same, because you're limiting yourself, right? So, but if you aim higher, and you are willing to work for it, the results can be completely different. Now, number 7 is your attitude. Your attitude determines your level of success, of course. Excuse me. Some people always say that they are too busy to learn. They have some other things to think about. But in reality, the problem is often not about being busy. It is about lacking a clear direction, right? Or maybe cohesion, I don't know. Just when a person has a clear goal, they will naturally arrange their time to improve themselves, right? We all know that. So, and number 8, stop making excuses and start taking action. So for people who truly want to earn money, opportunities can be found everywhere. So, and for those who do not want to take action, there will always be reasons not to start, of course. So in BG World Sharing, language is not a barrier, my friends, as long as you are willing to communicate. Age also is not a limitation, and as long as you are willing to learn and connect, and connections are not a problem either, right? So because networks are built gradually through the market, it's not early 2000s right now, we can communicate freely. So, and basically studios and financial consulting centers have already been established, right? So you can just simply go there and visit them if you really have a poor connection or something like that. So no. Number 9, team replication and growth. During the team development, there may sometimes be deviations in replication, and that is normal, completely normal, my friend. So the key is to make timely adjustments and continue optimizing the team's structure. So truly successful teams are those that continuously learn and improve. So I have also seen many people who perform very well in the early stages, but unfortunately, eventually surpassed by the market because they stopped putting in effort. So the market never stops moving forward. We have to keep up. So I would like to share something also very important with everyone. So that's as simple as that. Confidence plus persistence equals success. That's how it is. Don't forget about hard work, actions, and discipline. So many members who joined early and continue to stay committed until today have already achieved very good results, I must say. So why have they succeeded? Because they believe, they persist, and they continue to take action, right? So basically, in anything you do, the difference between working hard and being lazy is simply not always visible. So in the short term, of course, but over time, the gap becomes greater and greater. So you'll pick up a note of this. You'll see it. Successful people are not born strong. There's no benefits. They just become strong because they are willing to keep taking action, right? So if you want a certain kind of life, you must be willing to take action to achieve it, right? So recently, some members have also asked an important question: why does the DSX link change frequently? Well, there is a simple explanation. The reason is actually quite simple as well. So as BG Wealth Sharing continues to grow, a large number of new members are joining from around the world every day, and the number of users is increasing rapidly. So in order to ensure that every member can log in smoothly and complete their operations without interruption, the system needs continuous capacity expansion and technical optimization. And therefore, DSX periodically updates its access links to basically ensure that the platform operates more stably and effectively and efficiently. So everyone simply needs to follow the official announcement group on Bone Chat, where the latest link will be posted daily. Do not worry about it. We'll keep an eye on it. So there is no need for unnecessary speculation, friends. These adjustments are made to provide everyone with a more stable and smoother operation environment, right? So at BG Wealth Sharing, we are proud to have female members from all around the world. A little bit more about March 8th. So basically, with your wisdom, resilience, and kindness, you bring continuous strength and inspiration to the entire team. And whether you are constantly improving through learning or actively contributing to the growth of the team, you have proven through your actions that women can truly shine both in their careers and in life. So it is because of you that BG Wealth Sharing community is warmer, stronger, and full of vitality. Personally, I can't imagine myself BG without a finger. So today is a day dedicated to all women, and on this special occasion, we hope every woman can feel the kindness and respect that the world has to offer. So no matter what stage of life you're in right now, so we hope you feel understanding, appreciation, and you're truly sane, right? So women are not only an important part of the family, but also an essential force within society. It's basically like a core. I would suggest this one because of each team, of course, and they push us forward to the progress. So if you're a wife, may your partner offer you a sincere blessing today, thanking you for your quiet dedication to your family and daily life. If you're a mother, may your children grow to be more thoughtful and grateful, of course, recognizing the love and effort you have given them. So, and if you're a daughter, may your parents give you extra core and warmth today, reminding you that you're always supported by the love of your family. And of course, if you're working hard to build your own career and future, please remember that you deserve respect and support on your journey as well. So every woman lives with determination and moves forward with purpose is shaping the world in her own way and inspiring those around her. So your persistence and courage are among the most beautiful qualities of our time. So at the BG World Sharing, we are not only partners in cooperation, but also like a family, right? So the pulse and encourage one another. So we really hope every woman here can not only achieve growth and success, but also discover her confidence and sense of value. So every step of BG's development has been made possible through the wisdom and contributions of our female members. And may every woman be treated with kindness by the world, and may you always have the courage and strength to pursue your dreams. So let us continue moving forward together with our beautiful female teams. All right, that's enough about female women's today. I hope I said all, basically, presumably. Yeah, next time we'll talk about some philosophy, core philosophy of BG and philosophy in general, because it's highly important, my friends, because we are forgetting about this, because I told you, because there's not only a negative noise, but there's also a gray noise, which distracts us from the learning, actual learning, and from our goals, why we came into this world, actually, basically. We also need to think about, because money is not everything. Please do not forget about it. Money is simply not everything. You have two most important things. It's health and your time, of course, but there's also something higher than that. So purpose. Why are we here? It's not something about the religion or any thought like that, but we do need also to pay attention to it. I mean, we do need this spiritual communications in some way, because I believe it's highly important. I believe it's highly important. And you maybe no need to take any actions here or investment, but you need to invest your time into yourself sometimes. Truly understand, what do you want? Is BG something that you really want? All this money or anything like that? What will you do? How do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Was that your dream when you were small or not? Because we definitely have to follow it. Without it, we can't accomplish the true meaning of happiness, right? The true meaning of happiness is what? It's just material things, right? It's also some other things. But we need also to pay attention to this one. At BG, we do try to bring this philosophy back to life, and it's highly important. So also, I would like to talk next time about the actions and no actions, or some sort of like this. Well, we'll prepare it. So for now, let's just celebrate Women's Day. You're thinking too much on the time. Go ahead. But thank you for your time. Thank you for your efforts, and thank you for your hard work, and thank you for staying with us. Yes, ladies, if you would like to add something, please do so. I still have around 2 minutes or 3 minutes, then I have to run.
Amazing information. Thank you for honoring and celebrating all the women around the world, not only our BG members, but also all the ladies who are still looking at BG, I think, where they are still considering, they're on the fence. And what I've personally acknowledged and experienced here as my journey with BG is the fact that we are celebrated every day, not only by you, but through BG management team, Miss Elena and Miss Rosa, Miss Susan, all the people who are behind the scenes working. We want to extend our good wishes to them as well. We also want to thank you for leading us and giving us the great promotion that is going on right now. So thank you so much, Dr. Beard. We appreciate you.
Thank you. It's always nice to being appreciated on this day as being a male, but it's all right.
Yes, sir.
I get used to it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for your hard work. Thanks to all BG members, dear family. Enjoy your Sunday. All right, we'll see each other in a sooner bit. Now, have to run and have to take some actions finally. All right. See you, friends. Bye. Thank you.
Our members let us know. We will be sending the links also to Bond Chat notification group. Definitely this is being recorded and on live stream. I want to sum up a few things here. We were talking earlier before the meeting started. Dr. Beard was sharing his vision, not only for 2026, and he mentioned something very unique here, which he normally doesn't. And you know what that was? That was like, we have a higher purpose. We come here not only for money. Yes, our initial thing that the reason we look at BG or we want to join BG is money, right? Like we want to do something, whether that's an extra source of income or we are looking at something else. Today he mentioned about the higher purpose. We mentioned about, not only money or materialistic gains or satisfaction. There is something deeper we want to look at. And, I was having this conversation with some of my key leaders this week alone that, yes, we all come into BG for money, but within 6 to 9 months, even if you are an active investor and you haven't built teams, something happens. There is a shift that happens inside you that allows you to tap into your internal environment and see what is it that you want to do. Why are you here? And what can you achieve when it comes to your purpose, your mission, your vision through BG and through DST Exchange? And how many people can you touch? How many people can you transform? How many families can you give this as an opportunity to change their lives? So, Miss Linda, thank you so much for being such a fabulous co-host. So I'm going to pass the mic to you to share your experience with BG.
Thank you, Ms. Gagan. Yes, like Professor, when we come in here, first of all, we come because we want to extra income. But actually, when you learn enough, you're deeply learning in the system and you understand your mission because I believe everyone come in the world have their own mission. And first of all, I came in just for the money, but right now, after 10 months, I be able to be freedom work away from my now career and totally concentrate on BG as my full-time career right now. And I have bigger vision right now. I be able to continue my dream before to have a lot of poor people in my country. So that's a beautiful thing when you join the BG. But actually, the successful is not come from luck. It's come from discipline daily, from consistency, from working while others sleeping, and from not quitting.
I heard that for working when others are sleeping, right?
Yes.
I love the fact that you brought that in because I often tell people that BG is an equal, fair playing field. Doesn't matter if you started 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 3 months ago, or 13 weeks ago. When you realize what you have in front of you, that's when you start your journey and you can create your financial freedom or your vision, your goal, your ability to change lives, whatever your mission is. Maybe you want to do something for yourself, maybe for your children, for your parents, or your extended family, like you just mentioned. And I know you gave me the good news that you have finally retired yourself from your nail technician career. And thanks to BG, and thanks to you, and thanks to your directs and your entire organization, you are now shifting your goals to a higher purpose. And that higher purpose is coming through BG. And I'm so grateful that people are able to look at themselves and their BG business beyond their BG business. We are very blessed women. And it just clicked. It just dawned on me like few seconds ago when Dr. Beard was appreciating women that, wait a minute, we have a lot of women in our organization. And oh my gosh, we have so many level 7 leaders, right?
Yes.
And am I the first level 8 leader?
Yes,
Female,
I think you are the first level 8 in
female,
community. I mean, in the entire US community, not somewhere else. And
yeah.
I make another
No,
milestone.
not right now. We will talk about that next week.
Yes.
We have to
So
put
very
it.
much like you said, like professor always say, when you come to BG, you have the same equal opportunity. The only
Correct.
thing bring you to the success is just discipline and trusting. Trust build everything. Because if you don't trust the system, you don't trust your leader, you don't trust yourself, nothing is going to happen.
That's true. That's true. That trust and belief. Sometimes people say, "Oh, I don't trust something." I think trust and respect, you have to give first.
Yes.
You have to give yourself the trust that you deserve the trust for yourself. So you have to believe in yourself first. When you take risks, everything I think is a risk. Marriage is a risk. You
Yes.
know, going to a college is a risk. You can spend 4 years and then not get a job, or you just change your mind and now you don't want to go to that career. Everything in life is a risk. And I think the risk tolerance here depends upon individual personality. We're not asking people to do too much. We are asking people to learn first,
Yes.
then make the decision. You can come to our Zoom calls and watch videos, or sit down with the person who's invited you to take a look at BG like 20 times, 30 times, till you are confident to manage your own risk first. Because the investment portfolios here is one of the best ones where it's 1% risk management portfolio growth, where you can double your investment in under 60 days. But nobody's going to do that for you. We're going to teach you how to do it, and you're going to do it for yourself. So that's the beauty part about it. So thank you so much, Miss Linda. Thank you so much for everyone who is here watching us. Have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you guys back in Bond Chat and in our Zooms starting tomorrow. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Miss Linda. Good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Good night. Bye.